If I can tell he could though.
What, you want to wrestle with me?
Did you hang up on him?
He didn't hang up on him.
How many times do I got to say no?
You said it once. I'd like you to say it twice because you teased that you were going to do it a second before it happened. So did you hang up
I
on
watched
him?
his
No,
hand
I
the
did
whole
not.
time.
For the
He
third time,
definitely
I did
clicked
not.
off.
Does that mean he thinks it's going to be Patriots nothing?
No, that means they could win. That means they could tie. That means they could lose.
Just the Giants will score 28.
The Giants will score 28. I'm guessing. I don't know.
All right.
He's also insane, so who knows?
Seriously, Vanessa, as always, a fantastic report.
Try being a
I look forward to your report next week. You can check out her blog at blogspot.vanessa.cheatwood.spot.blog.
Nothing like that.
bloodmoney.lost.org.
Try being a Met fan and you have to.
Okay, I'm trying.
And you have to listen to what he was saying about the girls. All the lifelong Derek Jeter fans. Oh, you like the Mets? No way, Yankees.
Okay, you know what though? Ron Darling was attractive too. At one point in his life, he was an attractive.
I'm not
man.
against handsome baseball players. I have a David Wright poster.
Gross. So yeah, I guess tomorrow's a sports contest, Super Bowl.
The local game.
I had
Nationally.
I had no interest. I had no interest up until this past half hour. So I've gotten a little bit inspired. I actually can't believe I'm actually going to root for the Giants.
Yeah, there's no way I'm watching that television program.
That comes as an unbelievable shock.
But if I were, I would be the guy who would watch it for the commercials. I do actually. I'm considering turning it on and watching the.
I would throw a rock through your plasma TV so you couldn't watch it for the commercials.
I don't think we're going to get the chance very often to see a team go undefeated. So nothing against the Giants, but I want to see the Patriots win.
There's one team that's been undefeated.
I said I don't think we're going to.
There's only one team.
That's why you're rooting
that has
for
been
the
undefeated.
Giants. You lying
and
F.
there will only be one undefeated team.
For those that don't know, Chris is a huge
Radio?
Miami Dolphins fan. So Chris wants the Patriots to not go undefeated tomorrow. I prefer waiting for the Atlanta Falcons to go undefeated next week.
Keith, not true. Not true at all. The blatant fact is, I would like the Falcons. What?
Yes.
I would like a falcon, like as a pet. I'd like it to fly around my house and buy me things. Because
you say and bite you.
Because there are vendors all over my house that sell things. No, I would like the New England Patriots to not be the perfect team. I don't care if there's another perfect team. I would like it to not be a division rival.
Wouldn't the in-house vendor be the greatest thing you could ever have?
Oh, it's coming. If you get that HD TV that Brian has, he has an in-house vendor that's going to be selling him movies.
Spent a whole lot. Might as well have a Sprite.
Oh, my God. Have your TV spitting out beverages and foods? Oh, my God. It's emotional. It's terrific. By the way, you're listening to Best in Show, if you didn't know. BestInShowRadio.com, exclusively on TPX Radio. It's a fantasy cavalcade. It's a mysterious wonder. It's a thing that we do. If you want to get us, you can get us on the hottest of all lines at 877-744-6405. You can get us on the Instant Messenger at Best in Show Brian, Best in Show Chris, or Best in Show Keith. Even though I haven't looked at my Instant Messenger once throughout the show, and I'm sure no one's messaged me anyway because I don't answer. And that's about that. So what else? What are the other important issues that we need to discuss this week before we close up shop and move on with our emotions?
Have I mentioned, Chris, that I bought a television?
Yeah. I heard something about that. I heard it. It's you bought it with the V-Lock for anti-sports that you're plugging into it, so you don't ever have to see competition.
Do you guys want to analyze this week's Eli Stone or?
I mean, I wouldn't mind mentioning the fact that the show that comes on before Eli Stone premiered this week. I wouldn't mind that. I don't know how you guys.
I'm kind of. Well, I was about to say I'm kind of lost, and then I realized
it's punny.
But it was. I was really gonna say it. It was good. It wasn't. It was really good, but it wasn't talk worthy. It was. I feel like it's hour one of 16 hours that need to be seen together. I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't know.
Wait, what are you talking about?
No, I agree. I tend
Lost.
I tend to agree with what you're talking about, except for the fact that there's a couple of big things that are of interest. And I guess we'll try to keep it short, Keith, because this could go long. But I love that we're flashing forward. First of all, right off the top.
That leaves it that there's not going to be another boring flashback to Sun's business.
It also suggests this might be it.
My bad.
It also suggests this might be it, right? Last season?
No.
We're supposed to know. It's either this season or next season.
No, there's 3 seasons left.
I think this might be the last season.
They signed
if not,
on to
then next season is.
They signed
as
on
far as
for
the
more than
contract
one.
they signed, was for seasons 4, 5, and 6, each being 16 episodes. This is the first episode of the 48. That's what they signed on to.
It's different from information I'm receiving, but
unless they've changed, unless they renegotiated, but I don't know.
It's only one season that will last 16 years.
Oh, it's like season 2 of Twin Peaks? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are no more Life on Mars. There are no more, Office. We don't get English TV shows here that have a beginning, middle, and end, and it stops. They're just going to milk every second that they can out of it. At this point, they haven't ruined it yet. They haven't ruined it at the point that they're at. You think they're traipsing on the area that they could ruin it.
I smell this being the peak. I smell this being the peak of the season.
But by going long, you believe that, oh man, maybe they could ruin it. Maybe they could ruin it. I'm telling you, episode 1 of season, what are they on, 4?
4.
Episode 1 of season 4, outstanding. I'll be honest, after watching all the recap stuff and watching my old TiVo stuff from last year right before it was on, it felt like not enough happened in it, but then I thought about it and said, oh wait, that's because I've watched like 16 episodes in the past day and a half prepping for this, and that's why it didn't seem like a lot happened. A lot of tremendous things. I know you guys hate when we do the Lost talk, but there's only like 5 to 10 minutes left of the show, so deal with it. Jacob.
I love that Jacob was made another appearance, and this time I didn't see the little the thing in front of his face.
Well, Chris, Brian, was saying that Jacob
is Jack's dad. 100%. If you pause it and look at him, it's Jack's dad.
It wasn't in the last. It wasn't Jack's dad in the last year.
Definitely wasn't. Agreed.
And it's. I don't think it's Jack's dad. I did pause it. I don't think it's Jack's dad, but I think it's a different actor, which may mean Jacob's different for every other person who sees Jacob, or they just had to hire a different actor.
I'm telling you,
not the same actor as Jack's dad.
I thought it looked like Jack's dad. I thought it looked exactly like Jack's dad. I was convinced.
Well, who saw him this time? It was John, right?
Oh, Hurley.
No, Hurley.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah. But could someone IMDb it or look at it? What's Jack's dad's name? If it's something as stupid as Jacob and it's that obvious, I will be so aggravated. But I don't know what his name is.
The actor's name is
no, his father. What's his father? What's the character's name?
Oh, I don't know.
Mr. Jack Dad.
Yes, Mr. Daddy.
If it's something,
who's Jack's daddy?
Dr. Shepard.
Dr. Jacob
Christian Shepard.
Oh, okay.
He's a Christian
shepherd? He's
a Christian shepherd.
Just like Jacob.
Christianity.
Even though he wasn't Jew.
Christianity. T, last letter of the alphabet. J, middle letter of the alphabet. Jacob. See it?
And the part of the show that everyone loves where I read from lost message boards. Somebody posted, did anyone else see Jack's dad sitting in the rocking chair, or am I going crazy?
No, well, maybe me and that person on that lost message board are both going crazy.
I don't know. The whole thing is filled with Jack's dad as Jacob. The entire 4 Google pages are that.
Maybe I'm not crazy.
Not, he's crazy. Maybe crazy.
I'm not crazy. A bunch of people just like me are crazy.
You're the one that's crazy.
They also all say the Dolphins are going to go undefeated next year. So
that's actually true. It's actually true. Oh my God! If I ever wanted to hear "Serious" by the Alan Parsons Project, it's now. Oh man. Yeah.
I have "Don't Answer Me." No, I don't have any.
What else? Any other lost thoughts before we move to the next emotional moment?
No, not this week.
What is the next emotional moment, Chris?
I'm hoping the next emotional moment is going to be outro music where we say thank you. Not me. I don't do outro music.
It's this guy.
Which one?
This guy in the middle. He loves
his name's Brian. He's our producer. My name is Chris. I'm like the fat guy that sits on a couch. Your name is Keith.
My name's Keith.
You're a fat guy who sits on a stool.
Yeah, my legs hurt from it.
And in the chair where my feet are currently resting, that's where the skinny guy named Fred usually sits. But he's busy playing some sort of instrument.
Do you